Hi, welcome back to Impossible. Next up, I have Leo. Leo, the time now is 1:57. So look up that angel number 157, Leo. So let's begin. I'm sorry, I just washed my hands, put lotion. So let's begin. This is going to be whatever messages come out on my second channel, Impossible 2.0. That's going to be general messages. So I'm just getting back on track, guys. So, be patient with me. Thank you. So let's go, Leo. Let's see what Bible verse comes out for you guys. Ooh, wow. Business. So yeah, some of you guys may be in the public eye already. Some of you guys may be, speakers out there, are very good with speaking. But I do see an announcement being made here, but you feel like you're here for a higher calling. Now with the black wings here, I don't like this, okay? Because it could be a false prophet, a false guru, a false prophet. So be careful if you guys are teachers or teaching, like biblical things. Be careful with this. Some of you guys may be government officials as well, but I do see someone here who has, who could influence people, but lead them in down the wrong path. Now, some of you guys feel like you're being called for a higher purpose as well, but I do see someone here who follows someone. So again, be careful with who you listen to in terms of spiritual aspects and to spiritually grow, okay? Because I see this is like a pastor or someone who is an influencer of some kind, okay? But but some of you guys are, feel like you are being called for a higher cause. All right. And I see that you're going to do this, but be careful. Learn your skill before, doing anything or presenting any information to people. I would say it like that. But Romans chapter 16, verse 17. But there is an announcement being made here. And I do see you speaking up about something. Now, you may be calling somebody out on their shenanigans here. Some of you guys may be going on an interview, journalists out there. And I do see you calling somebody out, okay? You may be running for something, running for office. There's something happening here, but definitely it's about communication and, honest communication. But I do see somebody being deceptive with their communication or, how can I say, exaggerating or telling lies to win something here, to win over on something here, something like this, okay? Now, there may be somebody here that's in between worlds, all right, that come from the streets, gang banging, and is getting ready to turn their life around. That could be that too. So somebody here is still in transition. They know that they, here for a higher cause or they need to turn their life around, but still in between here, still in between. Okay, so somebody here is transitioning, but there's, from like a dark kind of energy, 3D, fucking, sucking, selling, popping off and stuff like that. All right, but let's get an angel here. Let's get an angel. Yeah, what I said. Everything I was saying here, guys. So somebody here is a public speaker. Okay, I see dark versus light. You see dark versus light. So again, somebody here is being called to be some type of light worker, spiritual teacher, or somebody here is already in the public eye. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying, do your homework, okay? Develop your spiritual gifts. You don't want to give off the wrong information. But I see calling out a false prophet. There's something about communication, like going to the facts. Like, okay, are these really facts here? Yes. Something like this, but again, it's all about communication here and things being illuminated or shedding light on a person, deceptiveness, and getting the facts straight. Let's get the facts straight. Yeah, so being called. But I see weapons. Okay, so some of you guys may carry a weapon, or you're very guarded or defensive here, but there's a need to guard yourself against someone here. Now this could be a partnership as well, but it's like coming out of a dark space to become a spiritual teacher. So again, some of you guys are still in between worlds, and I see now entering into a brighter space in your life and still studying. Some of you guys are going back to school. Some of you guys are supervisors, CEOs, managers, again, some type of light work. Leo coming out strong here. Okay, so you may have predominantly Leo in your chart, but Your third eye is activated here, so follow your intuitions and you're protected on this journey here. Raziel, angel of magic and mysteries. Everything I was saying here. So this is like a dark versus light. Dark witch versus a light witch here. Yes. But behind the veil, so behind the veil, okay? Shouting somebody out. Something that, people can't see. Here. Teaching others like about dark magic and how people can, play the part, but false prophets. Mediumship, divine wisdom, illumination, dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, visions, and dive deep. So you're diving deep. So Spirit's saying, keep diving. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Spirituality is very deep. Okay, it goes on and on. There's a lot to learn and develop. I enhance your spiritual gifts, infuse your heart with inner knowing, and reveal the secrets of source. Reveals the secrets of source, the universe, God. Everybody has their own belief. Clear quartz. So you're going to start to see clearly. You're going to get clarity. 1 week, so something happening in 1 week and many options. Okay? Yeah. But I do see something about communication. All right? So let's continue here. Let's see what else is coming out in your energy. Awareness. There we go. There we go. You guys are seers out there, psychics, intuitive, but some type of seer out there. But it's like seeing through people, seeing through the bullshit, seeing through the mask. But you're aware. You're becoming aware. You're awakening to the truth, to these false, whatever it is, church, whatever you go to, people, your surroundings. You're aware. Okay, you're becoming aware. And things are being illuminated here. Your eyes may stand out to people as well. Some of you guys may wear contacts or be optometrists. But somebody may have their eye on you as well, spying on you, learning you, something here. But keep your eye on things, Spirit is saying. Maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. Yes. Okay? You may be hypnotizing to people as well. Some of you guys may be into hypnosis, but divinity, yes. Some of you guys are into divination, like tarot and stuff like that. You're transforming, the butterfly metamorphosis. But every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. Yes. Every moment you feel, it's like everything that you go through in life on a day-to-day basis is a learning lesson for you. Awareness is a learning lesson for you. So now you're starting to understand life, your life, and the learning lessons behind each day. Okay? And balance. Okay? There's a need for balance. So it says, find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. And again, black and white. Black and white is all about balance, the oasis. Okay? Dark versus light. But we all have a dark side, but it's learning how to balance our dark side, learning how to work with our dark side, right? That's what the unknown is all about. When we say dive into the unknown or face your own demons, that's what we talk about here, okay? Let's see what else is coming out here for you guys. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. What I told you. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. So you guys are feeling it. Some of you guys are awakening to your truth. Like, wow, I have special gifts. It's not about fucking, sucking, gang bang, whatever. It's not about that. And we were all born with gifts and talents. Whether it's cooking, whatever it is. You're understanding this now. Like, wow. Some of you guys, we all are multi-talented. Not near one of us, human beings, are born with one talent. We have multiple talents here. So it's exploring your treasures, your hidden treasures. Okay, see the beauty. Some of you guys may be photographers. Again, awareness. You're starting to see the beauty in life, in your life, and what it means to you. Some of you guys are well-traveled as well, traveling, exploring new places. But yeah, so it says, learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. Can't make this up. Listen to your girl Taj. Please give me my thumbs up as well, Leos. Okay, but your beauty may stand out to people, or you're having a glow up here. There's something that you're gonna do, but yeah, wow, you're gonna take people by surprise. And balance twice. Okay, some of you guys are like, how can I say, are doing into yoga or holistic healing, something here, but spirit is saying there needs to be balance. So try not to take on too much here, Leos, okay? But juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. Yes. All right, so let's see here. Escape. Some of you guys may like to skydive or pilots. Again, traveling, taking a leap of faith as well, or getting out of an organization, or somebody here is going to try to escape the truth. Because like I said, you see the business suit? Okay, yeah. Some of you guys work for corporate, or you dress up, sell something here, but there's like somebody here is like running away, an avoidant, I would say. But escape, some of you guys are planning an escape, or there's going to be a breakthrough. But let's see, doubts weigh heavy and the leap forward seems too far. So some of you guys are scared, okay, to take that leap, but crushed by burdens of reality, seeking solace in the thought of vanishing. So somebody here likes to live in their unrealistic world. Like I told you about that person, the dark witch, the dark angel. It's like somebody knows that they have to better their life here, but somebody here is fighting back transformation, but it's inevitable. Okay, but I see that this is going to happen. But there is somebody else here that doesn't like to hear the truth. Okay, it's like they like to live in their unrealistic world. It's like an escapism, like drugs, alcohol, fucking, sucking. They like to live low vibrational here. So it's like, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink the water, right? So for your love life, it says, if you are feeling overwhelmed or trapped, I feel it too. When you are escaping to find peace, I'm doing the same. Our bond is strong and sometimes difficult to understand. So you may have an on and off kind of connection going on with someone here, but there's a need for balance. So there was an imbalance in your love life here, or with people. Okay, with people. So, it's like somebody feels like, you being run away from the connection, or you're hard to get through, or you just want to maintain your peace. You just don't want to get too serious here. You like your freedom here. Freedom. So some of you guys may have been feeling trapped off by, somebody here, but let's see. Yeah, gambling. Ooh, so somebody may have a gambling problem here. Okay. Or they take unnecessary risks. But go play the lotto, guys. All right, go play the lotto. I see winning something here, but spirit saying don't take unnecessary risks. All right, but it says bets on uncertain outcomes with little control over the results. So somebody may be an overspender, or somebody does things without thinking. They jump into things without thinking it through, and then end up losing. Okay, again, the short end of the stick. But dreams of hitting the jackpot, but often ends up with empty pockets. So somebody here, of course, who doesn't want to hit the lotto. So yeah, but spirit is saying, listen, you have to be realistic about your circumstances here, and feels trapped in a slot machine cycle and hopes for a lucky break. But you create your opportunities. All right. So your love life, even if you proceed with your uncertain plans, I'll always care about you. But I'm worried these risks might drive us apart. Let's find a secure path together. So there's somebody else coming in that's going to be supportive, that's going to be level-headed, balanced, because you need balance in your life, or somebody needs balance here. Balance came out twice. So whoever's coming in, you're going to balance each other out, black and white. Okay, whether you're the dark, like I want to say low vibrational, but whether you're the one that's drinking, smoking, and this is the one that is straight and arrow. So you have one that's, possibly in the streets and living it up and, hanging out with toxic people. And then you have the other one that's, by the book, straight and arrow, that does the right thing, homebody, cook, clean, have a job, something like this. I'm just making an example. So whoever is coming in is gonna balance you out. Okay, I would just leave it like that. All right, so let's continue here, guys. Yeah, positive movement forward. Yes. Six of Swords. So you're making peace with the situation. Some of you guys are moving, traveling. Some of you guys may love to fish or have a boat, yacht here, but you know, you're looking towards your future and you're leaving the negative things behind. No unnecessary gambling. So again, if you don't have this person in your life, this is you personally balancing out your life and getting clear on what needs to be done with your life personally. You know, I can't go to the clubs like that anymore. I can't, when you call me, I can't go for, like that. It's like moving away from some type of drama and making peace. You want peace in your life right now. Okay, so white. So from dark to light, like I said, okay? Yeah, firm foundation. And you're standing, you know what I like about this card? It means a lot of things. You maybe see 1111, but you're on the right path. Okay, you're on the right path. But this is about your stability, grounding yourself, standing firm with your beliefs and saying no. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, no, I'm not. No, I don't. because I feel some of you guys is an ascension process going on here. Awakening. You're aware here. And you know that you need to change certain aspects of your life and your surroundings. But I do see moving. So some of you guys are moving to a new place, okay, or getting a place together, moving in together. There may be a reunion of some sort. You may be opening up a business as well. But definitely, or you may be moving for a job. But definitely, I see moving, traveling, something that you're going to be doing. But I see whatever it is going to stabilize you, okay? Some of you guys are working out or going to the gym here as well, but let's see. Chakras being activated. Yeah, heartache and loss. Okay. So somebody, I see some of you guys are going through a breakup. Okay, somebody may be heartbroken over you here as well, because I see you leaving something behind here. Now, this could be a marriage. Some of you guys are divorcees. So again, some of you guys are still dwelling on the past as well. You may have been dealing with a narcissist, a know-it-all, because again, dark versus light here. There needed to be balance here, but there wasn't balance here. So yeah, so some of you guys are suffering from some type of heartache and loss. Some of you guys may have lost out on some type of property. There's an instability, but I see things are about to pick up in your life. Okay, you're gonna hit the jackpot, but I see something concerning a home or a business, something that's gonna stabilize you. Yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah. So right now you're at a standstill. You're spiritually growing, but rely on the higher ups. The secrets of source are going to be revealed to you. You're spiritually growing. You may be thinking about your love life or marriage if you're married here, and you're thinking about your finances. But whatever it is you're at a standstill. Okay, what's going to benefit you? All right. Now you may have made a choice, and you thought the grass was greener, or somebody made a choice and they thought the grass was greener, and now they're realizing the decision that they made wasn't what it was cracked up to be. So heartache and loss. So somebody, they see that you moved on here and it's like, wow, I fucked up. Okay, I could have had, because somebody is still connected to you energetically, spiritually. So you may have a soul contract with someone. But I see that you're embarking on a new journey and now thinking things through. Before jumping into anything, you're thinking things through. Okay? But yeah. I don't see it's about love. I see more so it's about making peace with a situation and grounding yourself and, possibly purchasing something. You may be into real estate as well. But let's see what else is coming out here. Let's see what's the gossip surrounding you here. Fake, real commitment issues. Okay, it came out in reverse. Well, it came out kind of fumble, but it's like looking at reverse. Now with commitment issues, okay, somebody may feel this way about you, or now you're questioning your love life. Okay, it's not that you have commitment issues. Some of you guys just don't want a commitment. Somebody may not understand this. Okay, some of you guys are just focused on business. Somebody don't understand this. So again, movement, choices, and decisions. So you're looking at your love life, your money, whether you should get married, if you're married already. Something here that's going on in your life where it's not about commitment issues. How about I just don't want it? So somebody feels escape. Somebody may feel like you're an avoidant, or you were dealing with an avoidant here that always is, run away when things start to get serious. Okay. Yeah, they like to take unnecessary risks, or they're here, they're in and out. Okay. Yes. Yeah, safe space, where there we go. It's all about your stability, your home life, your comfort here. So some of you guys are just chilling, staying home, again, moving, like I said, but safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable solitude, protected vulnerability. Here I am safe. So yeah, you're protecting your energy here. Okay. Some of you guys may love to watch movies. Stay home and watch movies. You are very comfortable in your own skin and with your own company. And somebody doesn't understand this. But some of you guys may love romance movies, or wow, I wish I had a relationship like that, but only in the fucking movies. You understand? But something's gonna happen where it's gonna be just like the movie, like somebody's gonna come in and sweep you off your fucking feet. Some of you guys may be actors, actresses here, soap opera. You may love soap operas here. But I see something here having to do with romance movies here, or auditioning for something. But believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. Yeah, so again, escapism. So somebody may feel like you live in a fantasy world, or you live in up in your head, or this is somebody else. But it's like, if it's not this type of love, then I don't want it. I dealt with the toxicity, I dealt with the narcissism. So if it's not this type of love, then I don't want it. But I see that you're going to hit the jackpot. When I see sevens here, sevens is all about Jesus factor, luck here, and a breakthrough. Okay, so there's some type of luck on your side here when it comes to love. Yeah, influencer status. Okay, so some guys, again, maybe in the public eye. I see you going viral, or getting popularity here. But social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up what I said. So you're being called for something here, and it's going to take off. And I see breaks, I see big breaks, like movies, getting into movies. So you're going to go from one thing to another to another. You're just going to keep elevating here, which is very good. Okay, let's see about your love life. Netflix and chill. Some of you guys may like to watch Netflix by yourself, like Netflix and chill by yourself, but I see a fuck buddy. So some of you guys just having open relationships, nothing serious, or somebody caught somebody cheating here, but sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone, lying about their whereabouts. Okay, yeah, so this is somebody here that, right place at the right time, but you're going to meet somebody at the right place at the right time. It may start off as fuck buddies, but alignment, divine timing, meant to be. You're going to find somebody that's going to be meant to be. So in the beginning, it may be Netflix and chill, getting to know each other, friendship, but then somebody's going to develop feelings like, wow, I feel like, this is home. This is my safe space here. Something like this. Okay? But you're going to meet someone. Toxic environment. There we go. So this is a need for balance here. Bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationships. Yeah, so somebody here is still in the dark. What I said, somebody here is still, somebody may be married and still fucking around in the streets and shit and having fuck buddies. 2 to 2 o'clock. And distractions. Yeah, so somebody has distractions here, but a love that lasts. So there's somebody here in it for the long term. There may be some type of forgiveness taking place here, like, in and out relationship, off and on. There's something going on here, but options, always busy, wandering eyes, kept you waiting. Somebody may have an alcohol or drug addiction here. Yes. or hooking up with people online, and timeless, real, deep affection. So there's a relationship coming in. But again, somebody's going to stay with somebody because no matter what, it's like somebody changed their view on life and their relationship. So I'm picking up a relationship that's going to have turmoil in the beginning. There's going to be, there's going to be an open relationship or cheating involved. Something's going to happen here. But at the end, you guys are going to end up together. I hope I make sense here. It's like somebody here that is going to change somebody. Is again, light versus dark. It's somebody here that balances somebody out. And somebody is going to have great admiration and respect and say, you know what? You're the one. You're the one because you put up with my bullshit. And not only put up with my bullshit, you changed my outlook on life. Yes. Okay, but be careful with somebody already being married here. Okay? Because I do see somebody here likes to play. All right? So let's see here. Heart. Yeah, this is matters of the heart. So you guys are still healing. Okay? Yes. Somebody has unconditional love. There's transformation and change. Forgiveness taking place as well. Okay? Ace of Fire. Wow. Somebody's still passionate about you. Okay? Some of you guys are working on creative projects, putting the love, putting your passion into work and creative ideas. You may be writers, producers, something with television, or going on interviews, filling out applications, or somebody wants to send you a message here. But you guys are very talented, okay? Yes. Ace of Cups. Wow. There may be a new love. I see a new love, or somebody's in love here. There may be talks about a pregnancy here or pregnancy test here, but, wow. Definitely a love coming in. Yeah, energy vampire. Ooh. But somebody here is very manipulative. So be careful with somebody playing on your emotions here. Or, it's a pregnancy. But whoever this pregnancy, be careful with somebody using a pregnancy to their advantage, like holding something over your head. Okay? But somebody here likes to gaslight and play victim. This person is draining the fucking life out of you. But be careful with energy vampire. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, a karmic partner. Here we go. So you may have, again, this is back and forth. You may have children with a karmic partner, or you may have gotten somebody pregnant here, but this is a karmic pregnancy, karmic child. Okay? This is a type of person that is obsessive. They're toxic. This is a toxic love story here. Yes, but this is somebody who can't let go at the same time. Whoa. Excuse me. But I see somebody walking away. It's like a codependent relationship here. Divine masculine, taking your power back. The Emperor. So there's an Emperor coming in. Okay. Physical strength, a leader, rational here. There's a new love coming in. Oh, the floodgates. This person has money, but I see money coming in towards you guys here. And again, there may be somebody here that has money in the public eye. Again, this is an energy vampire and a karmic partner. Taking control back of the situation. And I see shouting somebody out here on their bullshit here. Taking the lead here. But when it comes to your money, I see prosperity coming in and a wish being granted here. Wounded warrior. Yeah, you're not giving up. You're tired, but you're not giving up here. Somebody else is not giving up on you. This karmic partner is not giving up on you. They feel like, with the floodgates, they feel like you were meant to be. You're a power couple, but it's not that. It's toxic. We meant to be, yeah, what I said. Divine union. We're meant to be. This is, yeah. But there is a divine union coming in. Yeah, somebody's an opportunist. Careful now. Careful. Yeah, I see that you're in solitude. This may be a Capricorn that you're dealing with here. Yes. Somebody may have hit rock bottom, or this is somebody here that you left out here that you couldn't grow with. still healing past this situation here, but there is a divine union coming in, power couple with the floodgates, a divine masculine, a new love, but there is still a karmic partner energy vampire that's is trying to exploit and manipulate here. Is something going on here? Yeah. Okay, but careful with somebody playing on your heartstrings and popping up and saying, surprise, I'm pregnant, or using sex to get you in the bed to get them, to procreate with you. But this is not your partner. Okay, there's another partner coming in. Yeah, because it's toxic. Somebody's going to try to distract you, but this person is toxic from your true love. Okay, Netflix and chill and all that bullshit. Yeah. Now, there may have been some type of cheating going on, but this is what I'm seeing so far. All right, so hold on. I'm about to pull tarot. Just give me a minute. Let's go, Leos. All right, Spirit. Give me 2 cards to start off. Leo reading, please. Two of Cups in reverse. Ooh, karmic. Yeah, so I do see a separation. There's somebody here. There's a breakup here. Definitely heartache and loss. But there's somebody here that's unforgiven. They don't want to make an amends. They don't forgive you, or they're unapologetic. Here with the Two of Cups, somebody here is unrequited love. Some of you guys fell out of love with someone and they don't understand this. Somebody's trying to force a relationship or force something on you, and yeah. Okay, now they may be trying to make you look like the bad person, like, oh yeah, Leo is not serious, Leo avoids things, or something here is happening. Okay, be careful with gossiping or somebody being two-faced as well. But there's a partnership that's not working out here. Okay, so be careful with getting into partnerships like gambling. Oh wow, I hit the jackpot. Yeah, let's do it. Going for it. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of money. But again, there was not there wasn't a balance here. Something was unbalanced here. It was an imbalance. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So somebody here wants to maintain their single life. And I see some type of jealousy or opposing forces. And, I see somebody wanting to do business with you. But some of you guys you don't need anyone. That's how you feel. You don't need anyone. Somebody feels like you don't want a relationship. And some of you guys don't. You guys are pretty much secured in your bag here, like securing your bag. But there's somebody coming in. 9 of Pentacles. This person is single here. All right. But I do see this is about business. But I see a conversation taking place. Now, somebody may be getting advice from someone here. Okay. And I told you about getting advice, like the people that you choose to listen to here or get advice from. Be careful, because I do see you questioning someone and their practice or their ethics or what they say to you here. It's like the love that you have for someone, you don't have it anymore. It's like a lack of respect here for someone, and someone in power. Okay? Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So you're doing well. You're like, you know what? I'm better off by myself. So I see a partnership ending if it was business, and you're doing your own thing here. Okay? Some of you guys are entrepreneurs as well. There's a relationship ending as well. Ace of Cups. Whoa. So now with the Ace of Cups here, I do see a new love. Okay, somebody's in love here. So you may be meeting somebody that just went through a breakup here. Okay, that had to get their finances in order. Hold on. Yes. Now, there may be a pregnancy with a karmic partner with the Two of Cups in reverse. I see talks about a pregnancy. Like, okay, we're not together anymore. I don't want to be with you. I want to maintain my single life. I will support the child if it's mine, but I don't want to be with you. And there's somebody trying to force a relationship. Okay, but there's somebody that you're going to meet that just got out of a relationship that had to get their money in order, possibly lost out on some type of money. Now, this person, I'm not going to lie, somebody may want to be discreet, or they don't want to tell you everything that happened. They want to keep that other person or this child, like they don't want to bring this up because this is something complicated that's going on in their life. like in terms of this child, and so on and so forth here, because I'm seeing that this is a pregnancy. Okay, but this person is not with this person. This person is single, so it's complicated here. So they don't want to, they don't want to, they don't want to, mess up something that's going to happen between you and them, this new love. Okay, but I see somebody here wants to express their self to you here, but it may not be the same. So it's unrequited love. So somebody may be in love and somebody's not. Somebody, they know that this is toxic, and they're basically maintaining their single life until they find true love. And I see a love coming in. Okay, yes, and a pregnancy. But let's see. Now this may have been friends with benefits as well, and then a pregnancy came out because somebody here is maintaining their single life. Somebody here, Netflix and chill, and then boom, here goes a pregnancy. But let's see. Yeah, what I said, Five of Pentacles. So listen to what I'm saying here. There's a lack here. There's a lack of emotions. It's one-sided. There's a lack of emotions. Somebody's desperate here, begging for someone. And it's like, I don't love you. I don't feel the same way. What don't you understand? So somebody thought that possibly a pregnancy was going to keep somebody around here, but it didn't. Okay? It didn't. Like, I don't want to be with you. I don't love you, but I will support the child. Now, somebody may have abandoned someone with a pregnancy as well. Okay? Because I do see somebody here having a financial hardship, blocking someone, changing their number. Something happened here. Okay? But something is going to resurface. All right? So let's see here. Somebody may be unemployed or having health issues, but somebody here may have claimed to have a pregnancy here, but it didn't pan out. Something came to light that this person wasn't pregnant, but it's like using somebody's emotions, trying to manipulate someone just to have them stay, whether it's a pregnancy or not. And somebody is done with this person. It's done. It's over. Okay? Yes. Somebody may have found out a child wasn't theirs as well. The pregnancy wasn't, the child wasn't theirs. Yeah, Four of Cups. Somebody's feeling rejected. There we go. Okay. Now you may be feeling down and out about your finances. All right. Looking back at, some of you guys are looking back at the love that you once shared for people. Like, oh, like people come to you when you have it. Like, oh, and Leo always look out for me. And yeah. But now when you're fucked up, it's like nobody to rely on here. But looking back at a place where you once were, and you're going to get there. So it's like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't need a relationship. I don't need anyone. I just need myself. So I see negotiations, making deals here, getting, like negotiating. Okay? Talks about money here. Yes. That's where your love resides, in yourself and your stability. Yeah. Because some of you guys feel like you missed opportunities here. Some of you guys don't like the place that you're at. Some of you guys are bored and discontent. A lot of fantasizing going on here, but there is growth. There is going to be something illuminated here, coming out of a dark space, like I said, and coming back to the light. Look what I'm saying here. So you're being called for a higher purpose. You see the light? Look at the light, how it's beaming. Okay, so now Spirit is saying, you see, so this personal shit that you're going through here, karma, we all go through our karma, is taking you out of a dark space, right? And now bringing you back to the light. Bringing you back to the light here. That you have to make changes for your life. Not everybody has your best interest, right? Yeah, but somebody's feeling rejected by you. You just dismiss someone here. That's it. There was a lack of growth, but now you're growing through a phase here as well. Somebody, yeah, the death is over with. It's done. Okay, but transformation. You're going through, you're transforming. Endings bring new beginnings. Somebody may have passed away as well. Okay. Or you may be thinking about death. Your discretion is advised. Or thinking about how somebody passed away here. Or thinking about how something ended. Or somebody's thinking about how something ended here. Somebody may have terminated a pregnancy as well. Or, had a miscarriage. Or claimed that a child passed away. Or there was a child that passed away. My condolences. So, yeah. So, there's transformation. There's something ending. Permanent ending happening here. Yes. But new beginnings. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Here we go. So the roads are opening here. Somebody may have passed away and left you money, an inheritance of some sort. Okay. There may be a marriage ending as well. Or there was a business, again, ending a partnership and doing it on your own. So you're going to go from the 9 to the 10. Yeah. There's somebody here bringing in stability here. Somebody here comes from money, or they have money, or you have money already. Okay. Now, when it comes to your love life, you may have been met with disappointments, you know, marriages, or baby daddies, baby mamas. But not your money. Your money is going to be looking good here. Okay. I see stability, a new home, a promotion. Yes. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're not giving up. Okay. But I see a lot of praying going on here. Praying, but you're very defensive. There may be people judging you as well. Yeah. You're tired. All right. You may have a business and it's failing, or you may owe a lot of money, or somebody owes a lot of money here, but I see not giving up here. Okay. On your success, on how far you have come. There's no time to give up here. Somebody may have took a huge gamble. Yeah, justice. There may be legal problems. Yep. And there's a lot of money involved here. But balance. There's a need for balance. But Spirit is saying, remember the 10 commandments. Okay? But you're going to get some type of karmic justice here, where balance is going to be restored. You may work for the legal system as well. But yeah, but let's see here. Yeah, Tower, Scorpio energy, 2 major arcanas back to back. So something here, you know, blew up, took somebody by surprise here. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody, it's something that came out of nowhere that rocked somebody's foundation here, and it's like, what do I do with this now? And again, it may be a pregnancy. Somebody may be nervous to come in towards you as well with this love offer, because they have shit going on in their life with another person that they're not dealing with, that they don't want, or a partnership that went bad here. But it's like deciding, it's like your money, when it comes to your money, it's like borrow money to pay back money, or what's more important here. And it's like, wow, you know, yeah, or what is owed here, how do I pay this back? This is a lot of money involved here. Somebody may have done a lot of time as well, but juggling a lot. Balance. There needs to be balance here. Going back and forth on something here. Nervous as well. Things are up in the air with you. Like, okay, I don't know what to do here. Yes. Or this is somebody else. They don't know what to do here. Should I offer this to Leo? Should I not? Yeah. Yep. The World. Okay. Completion. Some of you guys are traveling as well. Looking for a place to stay. Like looking for like a state or a country to move to. Yes, but there's a chapter closing out your life and reaching a milestone and starting over again. But still undecided. Still undecided here. Some of you guys are doing some type of research as well. Some of you guys are changing up your platform. If you have like a social media, you're changing up your platform here with the World. But I see looking, moving, looking, progressing. Yes. Succeeding. Somebody may want to reach out to you online as well. 4 Wands. What I said is about property, a home. Okay, a home. So I see you getting a new home here. Some of you guys are married. I see a reunion of some sort as well. But definitely, you're going to be unsure about this move, but it's going to come out of nowhere. So from rags to riches for some of you guys. It's just you're going to have a total turnaround here, where you just felt like you lost out on everything, homelessness. That's coming to an end. That phase in your life is coming to an end, and now something is upcoming. But when this comes in, you're still gonna be unsure. Like, do I want it? No, this is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Yeah, because you have to leave things. You have to leave something behind. But Spirit is saying, how can I say? Don't be emotional about it. We must detach from our environment, from people. We must leave people behind. But I see that you're still looking back at what you're leaving behind here. But the roads are open. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Cups. There we go. All right. So it's like, is this the only option? But when it comes to property or homes or moving, it's like, is this the only thing on the market? I know that there's better out there. So Spirit is saying, don't get tempted. You know, don't let your mind play tricks on you here. And if it doesn't feel right intuitively, if this property or where you're moving doesn't feel right, then it's not right. Okay? Yes. Somebody here may have been married and had a lot of options as well. Somebody may have a drinking or a drug problem or be in rehab or going to rehab. But there's something here about property with the law. Property, a home. Yes. Somebody here doesn't want to live with someone. Okay, so if somebody was living with family, because again, it's like a childhood home, right? There's safe space. There's somebody here that has a problem with change. Okay? But with the Seven of Cups is weighing out your options when it comes to stabilizing yourself and movement. Okay? Yes. Your new beginnings. Yeah, temperance. Take your time, Spirit is saying. Have patience. Something is going to fall through. Get out of your mind because you're not seeing clearly as well, Sagittarius. There's a need for balance, but making peace with a situation. And again, getting some type of wise advice here. Or you guys are counselors out there. One more. Yeah, the High Priest, what I said. So, wise advice. King of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay? Yeah, so this is you being logical about the situation. Some of you guys may be corporate business people. Yeah, but I see being called for a higher purpose here. Okay? Being called for a higher purpose. Now, there may be an ex that wants to come back around. I see that you don't want anybody back from your past here. You're actually at a stalemate. Okay? There's a need for a sacrifice here. Some of you guys may have an open relationship or be into polygamy. But I see running an organization here. Running an organization here. All right? There may be a father or a grandfather that wants to make peace with you as well. But with the High Priest is somebody here of value. Okay? Somebody may be married here as well, making peace in the marriage. Or, yeah. But I see it's about morals and principles here and stepping up to the plate and taking control back of your life. And not allow anybody to talk you into anything. King of Swords. Getting clear on the decisions that you have to make. And not allow anybody to dictate your life and talk bullshit. It's like challenging someone. King of Swords is very upfront and honest. Okay? Yes. Alright, let's get one of these. Oh, you know what? And I got to get a money card. But I see you being spiritual. Some of you guys are spiritual leaders. Yes. So I see you stepping into this role and you're going to help a lot of people. Okay? Bring peace to a lot of people's lives. Grassroots. Unity. Yeah. So coming together with someone or uniting people together. And I see the house and the turtle. Take your time. Spirit is saying patience. Because this is going to be for long term. Okay? But you've been carrying a load on your back here. Yeah. All right, but I see moving. I see a home moving, stabilizing yourself. But it's time to build alliances for better support for yourself or others. You can assist. Let your passionate ideas ignite a movement to help others and the planet by creating a new earth that is supportive and loving. Some of you guys may be dealing with earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But some of you guys may be opening up an organization that you're going to help people. Shelters or congregation of some sort, or you have this already and opening up another location. So you may be doing this, okay? A retreat of some sort, something that you're gonna be doing. But it's gonna be for long term. But Spirit is saying take your time. Take your time. You're changing it up here. Skull, yeah. Something coming to an end. And again, somebody may have passed away. You may work with the dead here, or bones, or having problems with your bones here, arthritis and stuff like that. Or your ancestors are trying to speak to you here, or somebody left you some type of money. But some of you guys are doing financially, you're having some type of financial hardship. But rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash, career, hospice, healer. So somebody may be sick here, but healer, no work, and reinvention. So you're reinventing yourself, transformation, a death and a rebirth. Okay, that's what you're going through. But oh, let me, I'm sorry. Let me get some of these and then I'll close out your reading. All right, what signs are associated with Leo's reading? Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini. Remember, this could be rising moon, Venus, your North Node. I have Aries and I have Taurus. Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Gemini. But that's all I have for you, Leos. I love you guys. I have to go now. I'm possible. You're possible. You're Tosh. I'm out.